Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a very special video for you because Shuwen, my fellow design team member from Citrus Twist Kids, invited me to join her for her Stretch Your Stamp series, and today is going to be all about using your number stamps. So first I'm going to share some of my layouts or spreads that I already created using my number stamps, and maybe I'm going to share a couple of my favorite stamps that I like to use, and then I will create a brand new layout using some of my, or maybe a lot of my number stamps. So let's go. First, I prepared a couple of layouts for you to share the ways how I use number stamps in my documenting. So as you can see here, one of the ways is to use them to add timestamps, as I did here on this layout. I made a little boo-boo here, but I'm okay with that. So here I used my favorite stamp set. It's from Kelly Stamps, and it has these backgrounds and numbers where you can add these timestamps. So I really love this one. Then what I do to or what I use my number stamps for is also to create lists. So here I created a little list using a journaling card from, so this is a layout that where I used Ellie Studio products, and lists numbers are always great for lists. Then you can use number stamps to create interesting titles, such as here. Here I used my favorite stamp from Figure Craft. And last one, this is a very simple journaling spread, and here I used number stamps again to create a list, and I really love this font. So yeah, okay. Next, I'd like to share a couple of my favorite number stamps. So here, as you can see, I do not very often buy number stamps like alone, but I like when they are present on alphabet stamps. So I will always like to use them if I have them. Here are some of my Citrus Twist Kids alphabets that also include numbers. I really like these narrows, and this is really my favorite. This is a really big, bold Luna stamp from Citrus Twist Kids, which has outline and the inside too. Then I've got some favorite stamps from Ellie Studio. Again, I received these from as a design team member, so this is a really cool combination. Again, outline and the inside. Then I have a couple of these blocky numbers. Those are also from Ellie Studio, different sizes. You could see this one in the spread that I showed you. These are really fun typewriter font. And I got a couple of Kelly Stamps favorites. These are the narrows. I really love these. They are, let me use a white piece of paper. So there are little stripes, as you can see here. And again, big bold numbers. Yeah, so I really have a lot of them. I'm not gonna share all of them with you because this video would probably get too boring. But what I'm gonna do now is that I'm going to create a new layout, and Another technique that you can use with stamps, with the number stamps, is that you can create a very nice background if you combine different sizes, different fonts, outlines, and the insides of the numbers. So this is what I'm going to attempt here today. I prepared a photo. This is from my son's 5th birthday celebration photo with the cake, and I'm going to try and create some nice background for this photo. So let's get started. So I'm gonna start with trimming my white cardstock to the size of Hardy Swap storyline chapters insert. So I'm gonna do a single page layout, and I'm getting ready my stamps and my inks. I'm going to start it off with the biggest stamps. So when you're trying to do a pattern using your stamps, it's always a good thing to start with the biggest stamps that you have, and then slowly adding smaller and smaller stamps. It's good to use quite a lot of the big stamps, then you don't have such a huge white space to fill in with the small ones, because then it's sometimes really hard to find enough or stamp enough small stamps to make it also look good. Sorry. So I will also realize through this stamping that I didn't use enough of the big ones, so I will add them later on. So here I used the Luna stamps from Citrus Twist Kids. Now I'm using the Emma stamps from the lower stamp set, Emma lower, which include also numbers. I'm also trying to stamp each stamp with only one single ink color, and I'm making sure to also hang the stamps off the edge of the cardstock to make it look more cohesive. So really we want it to look like a pattern. So you can see that I am using a piece of spare cardstock to also place or stamp some of my stamps off the edge. So now I'm adding the Narrows from Citrus Twist Kids. I really love these stamps. They make it look a little bit different. And I am slowly combining the stamps and the fonts, the colors. I chose the more subtle ink colors. I didn't want it to be too bold, so I will try to link all the colors down below in the description box for you. And now I think that I will move on to the smaller stamps. Here I have the Ellie Studio outline and the bold stamps, so I'm going to stamp a bunch of these. I will also add a couple of so I will fill in the outline stamps, but just some of them. Here you can see it's what I'm just doing with a different ink color. So I combined the gray outline with this linen inline, and now I skipped through the whole process. I'm just finishing off with the really tiny numbers. I'm trying to find all the empty places, and I'm just adding these tiny Ellie Studio stamps to fill in the whole sheet. And you will see in a moment, I will show you the sheet up close here. So this is how my pattern looks, and now I'm going to finish the layout. I'm going to use a piece of tissue paper. to make the part where I'm adding my photo and my title a little bit more subtle, because the pattern is quite busy, so I'm going to make it work this way. So I'm just matting my photo with a piece of LE Studio patterned paper that matched my background colors, and I will use the tissue paper to soften the background. You could also use maybe the white gesso to do that, but I liked it this way. I'm going to use this huge vellum number that I have from Studio Calico. I like that it's see-through, but it's nice, big and bold. So the reason why I decided to make this stamped number stamped pattern is that when you document birthdays, you often, especially when celebrating children's birthday, you often include a number in your title. So I thought that it would be a fun idea to combine a huge number in a title with a stamped background, so the layout would be like full of numbers. So now I'm just going through some embellishments. All are from LE Studio, and I'm trying to see what I can combine here. So far I have the Happy 5, and I'm going to mix it with these see-through clear stickers from LE Studio. They say so thankful for you, because that's what we are, very, very thankful for our son. So I attached the tissue paper. Now I'm adding the photo, and I'm going to overlap this vellum 5 together with the Happy over the photo a little bit to make it stand out on the black part of the photo. And I'm going to add these clear stickers that say so thankful for you. And I really love how it looks together with the black and white photo. Okay, now I will just add a couple of embellishments. I will cut off the overhanging pieces of my tissue paper. A couple of circles. This one says Rad. There's a sun, and I will add this rainbow circle. These are chipboard stickers, but I will remove it after I finished recording this video, because I thought that I felt like the colors that were on the sticker, they were not represented anywhere else on the layout, so I changed it for another teal chipboard sticker, a circle chipboard sticker. Okay, and so this is before I finished it. You will see it very shortly in the still shots. Thank you very much for watching my video, and see you soon. Bye!